Okay, last try. So yeah, hello, welcome back. Today is just the day I got to work early. It's now 6:43. So yeah, I got to work early. The sun is not out, so this light wants to play with me, but hopefully it doesn't. So I didn't ask a few questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, probably pop up here on my Instagram. And yeah, I got a few topics like I want to talk about. So normally I do this Q&A thing on Instagram where I ask people about different things. So I've done one on premarital sex, I've done one on cheating, yeah, I think those two, and then I got a few others that we're going to discuss today. Let me open my notes first. Okay, so the first thing I wrote down was premarital sex, and I asked questions, people gave their views, but I realized I never gave mine. So yeah, this is mine. First of all, putting religion aside, well, I was brought up in a Christian home, so that's why I was taught, save yourself for marriage. But if we put religion aside and all those things aside, I think it's your own personal thing. But in my opinion, I don't think it's not like it's right. I don't think it's good, because morally speaking, I think everything is just really based on Christianity when it comes to think of it. Yeah, but I don't agree with it, because I feel like I don't want sexual plenty fatness. I don't want plenty sexual fatness, and yeah, so it's a moral thing. I don't want to be meeting people around that I've slept with before. Do you understand? Yeah, so I just want to wait, and I feel it's good if you are doing it. And I think I don't judge. If you are doing it, fine, it's you. I don't care. But I personally won't, not to say like I've not been in that position before, but I personally want to do it. I won't commit all the way. It's not happening for me. I don't know how I look at myself. It's a personal thing. I don't know how I look at myself in the mirror after, like, oh my god. And I feel like if I've waited till this time, why give it? Why? Like, I'm 22, almost 20, almost 23. I just turned 22, so why not just wait till I get married? If I never get married, I take it to heaven. That's my thing. I hope, like I've said, well, that's my opinion. And then apart from that, the whole STD thing, you can't say, oh, we're going to have sex, let's go and check for HIV before we have sex. Like, you can, all right, but I feel like people just ask, oh, have you checked? Like, oh yes, how can you be sure the person has checked? So yeah, you don't just have sex with anybody. That's pregnancy. Nothing is 100% apart from abstinence. Even that one's safe. But nothing is 100 apart from abstinence. So I don't trust contraceptives and condoms. What if he pierces the condom? What if he wants to trap you, or you want to trap him? It's just herpes, chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea. You know what? I don't know why you want to feel a burning sensation when you're peeing about. Yeah, we're done. So next thing, cheating. When I hear cheating, I don't know how to feel about cheating, because I feel it's everybody's thing, if I should say. I feel you know how to deal with cheating yourself, but I don't. So I will not cheat, and I will not accept someone who cheats. Like, I will not take you back if you cheat, mainly because I feel like it's the greatest disrespect in a relationship, apart from, well, telling your business around and insulting you, like outright disrespect. I feel like cheating is like, oh my god, if you want to leave. If something is tempting you, go. So if I'm with somebody and I find out, of course you can't just leave the person for suspicion. But if I find out that you are cheating, Otilo, I'm out of that situation. I don't care if we are children, I don't care if we have investments together, I don't care what, I'm leaving with my children. And I'll make enough that I don't have to stay in your house because you are taking care of the children, or because you are giving me some sort of benefits. Do you understand? So I just pray to God I make enough just in case there's that situation. I'm leaving with my children. We're going to our house and we're going to live happily ever after. I don't care about you and what you do with your life. So I don't like cheating. I don't agree with cheating. If I find out you cheated on your girlfriend or your boyfriend, we're not going to be like that anymore. Like, you be my, I'll still know you, but we're not going to be like that. So if I find out, that's it, over, done with. Asan. Yeah, my opinion was on rape. And if you're a victim, if you should come out or not. And for me, I know hate is a strong word, but I hate it. I can't stand it. I don't understand rape. I don't see why you are forcing somebody to have sex with you. Can't you get, like, and what kills me is the children. Why are you raping a 3-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 12-year-old? What do you see in them? And don't come and tell me it's the devil. Like, don't use the devil for an excuse here. Why are you seeing in a 3-year-old? Why are you seeing in a 9-year-old? And I'm not justifying raping grown-ups, because that's even worse, because they can't even talk and say no. So when you hear no, when you hear screams, shouting, force, fights, and you still rape the person after all, are you not tired after the fight? Are you not tired? What is it? Can't you just masturbate and sin? All sin is sin, so just masturbate and sin. Like, just do that kind of sin. Why do you want to rape somebody and get curses? And what feeling do you get from, if you want like a feeling of force, then go over and look for a dominant or whatever it is, for them to be forcing you or something, or go and look for a submissive person. Those things, people want to do those things. Don't rape innocent people, and don't say her skirt was short, she was exposing this, that. The other men who also saw the short skirt and passed. The other women who saw that this boy was innocent and he has not had sex before and something and passed. So why are you raping? Why are you forcing that little boy to have sex with you? Why are you forcing or blackmailing? Basically it's rape, blackmailing that man to have sex with you. Why are you doing it? If other people were able to resist, why can't you? So there's no justification for rape. If you rape somebody, you are wrong, you are foul, you are disgusting, you are, I don't have words for you, but you are, puke looks better than you. That's what I can see. Alright, so the next thing, let me go to the screenshots I took of the questions. I want to be a friend. Okay. Said I'm really confused on where my life is going. I don't have a clear path. Advice. So the first thing I always say is pray. And you might not necessarily hear from God the first time or directly, like, oh, this is God, my son, listen to me, or my daughter, listen to me. No, but pray and let God guide your path. Somebody might answer your prayer in terms of advice from somebody or something. So the first thing I'll say is pray. The next thing is look for what you are interested in, what you like doing, what makes you happy, and pursue that path. You might not be able to pursue it now, like today, because maybe financial constraints or your parents are not allowing you, or it's not the right time. So I feel like the first thing is find what you're good at, what you love doing, what makes you happy. When you find those things, it can narrow everything down, so you know that, okay, I like pictures, I like taking pictures, so maybe model. But so now you've narrowed it down, and I come to think model, picture, runway, hand, leg, feet, eye, lip, whatever model, all those types of model. Which one do I like best? Which one do I feel comfortable with? So when you narrow your path, then you know the direction. But now maybe now you're doing your national service, you're working in a bank, or you're a salesperson, anything. So you know that, oh, I can't afford to lose my job right now and pursue modeling if it's not paying me. So you do little things like photo shoots on the side. Make your Instagram like your place to express yourself. Talking about Instagram, make that place your portfolio. Build something there. Start taking small pictures with your Android phone, with your iPhone. You have a friend who is a photographer. Talk to the person at this and this, and strike a deal, a bargain that, oh, maybe it's not for free, but you can pay an installment, or anytime there's a photo shoot, they should invite you so that you take the entoswo, then you take a few pictures of you, learn how to edit, watch YouTube videos. So if he takes the pictures and he can't edit them for you, or she can't edit them for you, you take it and edit it, post, start something. Talk about it with people, the right people, though, so I don't steal your ideas. Yeah, that's what I can say. That's how to narrow it down to know that this is your path. So find something you're interested in, you pray about it, and you go from there. That's what I can say. What's my take on Black Stars at AFCON and if they can win the cup? Well, anything is possible. Football is a game of skill and luck, so anything is possible. But me personally, I don't have faith. I feel like they should prove me wrong, so I'm waiting for them to prove me wrong. How do you earn respect? If somebody was about to say, how do you let somebody respect you, I'd have said you earn it. But how do you earn respect? How you conduct yourself, how you talk to the person. First of all, eliminate lies and doubt. So if you lie to somebody once, you lose trust and you lose respect. So once you eliminate lies and you feel like if you gain the person's trust and the person believes in you, that's when respect comes. So if you lie, you pick a few things, like you omit truth from what you're saying, which is technically a lie, I feel like that's one way to lose respect. So if you do the opposite, you can earn respect from that. How you conduct yourself, how you don't let people take advantage of you, you stand up for yourself, all of those will like help people see that, oh, this person can stand on their own, this person is Mr. Independent, this person is Mr. Independent. They will not let anybody take advantage of them. And I'm already oily and the day is not even over. And they will not let this person take advantage of them, blah blah blah. People begin to respect you. So it's how you carry yourself, how you respect others. When you respect others, people respect you. So I feel like what I've said is vague, but I feel like if you do little of those things, respect will come. I choose to respect you. You don't make me so just do the right thing and the respect will come. How do I feel about the LGBT, all those alphabet society? I feel like from a Christian background, there are so many things that we do that are sin. So you can't just say, oh my God, if you are gay, it's a sin and blah blah blah. But you are lying. You are cheating. You are fornicating and all those things. So if you are going to cut all that out, then you can freely say it's a sin and that's why you don't condone it. But if you are doing all those things, you know that it's a sin. All right. You don't have to participate yourself, or you don't have to be gay yourself. But what you can do is you can, I don't know the word to use. You can not discriminate. You can choose to live your life. Let them live their life. Accept them. Don't hate. Don't insult, because you are adding to your sins. The person who pray for forgiveness and go to heaven, no, you will be there sitting there shining who be then and then you will end up in hell. The person will end up in heaven. So I don't think you should discriminate. I don't think you should hate. You should insult. You should do all those things. If you don't agree with it, live your life. Like, I know you want to win souls, you can talk to them, but find a nice way of talking to them. Live your life. If you know it's causing you to sin, cut it off. if you know it's causing you to sin, cut off. Ignore. Don't look there. Whether they're pushing it down your throat, they are holding your neck, accept it. Just ignore it and move forward. Look forward. Don't let it cause you to sin more. Do you understand? So if it's none of your business, mind your business. If you're celebrating pride, celebrate your pride. If you're not, walk out. Why are you bothering? Why are you? No, as somebody said, be gay. Nobody has said be gay. So why are you bothered? Let people do. Let them. You that are straight scramp with somebody, you are having anal sex. So what's your point on anal sex being the reason why you don't support people being gay? Alright, I think I'm talking too much, so let me end the video here. It's becoming a long video. Definitely going to cut some parts out, and yeah, we'll see where this goes. So thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment. What do you think about all these things I've spoken about? Why is it I feel like I have a list? Like, let me know all those things. Yeah, your ideas, your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. Let's interact. I reply on my comments, so let's interact in the comments. Don't watch this video and comment. Come on Instagram and come and comment there. No, comment here, because the more you comment, the more people see my video, the more people watch, the more people like. So yeah, bye bye, see you next time.